Could be worse.
Everything could be worse,
Where the hell are we?
except for things that aren't.
We're-
Where are we?
Yeah.
I want to see if the key to the mystery is kind of behind you.
Me?
Yes. So if you move just so, you will see a cocoon.
Oh, the Burbs?
Nope.
Better off dead.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. That was close.
It's the Better Off Dead
80s
house.
movie.
And the cocoon.
The Camaro.
Yes.
Hey, we got a watcher.
Oh. All right. My goodness.
It was
Okay.
a crisp September morning.
I know.
You borrowed $200 off of me to purchase that car because your
Tasty.
girlfriend says, quote, tasty.
Tasty. So
All right.
I
You.
was working this week.
Boo!
I was actually doing a
Actually.
ton of
Oh, we
OT.
lost a viewer.
They'll be back. They always come
We better.
back. So I was.
I actually have stories.
We'll get to you
Well, it'll be
They're gonna miss it.
recorded.
for posterity. Yes, it's all over. So I was working as I do. I
Boo!
was doing a ton of OT, which I wasn't happy about.
Boo!
So I got a phone call.
Boo!
Well, I got a message on Wednesday,
Like here it goes.
and it came up. It's like, "Where are you?" And I was like,
Earth.
"You know what? If it had been a friend who did that, I would have said something facetious. I would have been like, fucking outside your window. Where are you? I would have said
Someone asked me,
something."
like, where'd you come from? I'm like, my mom.
Vaginal resources. So I was like, I said, "I'm here. I'm
Live?
logged on."
Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
So
Don't tell Sarah.
apparently, my boss said, "Oh, you're supposed to be in the office today. Where are you?" And I went, "Yeah, I'm not there."
Oh shit.
And she goes, "I couldn't help but notice that you're not here." And I said, "Well,
They didn't tell you.
I said, listen, when we spoke of this and my little 1 day a month bullshit, I was under the impression that you were going to let me know when all this was going to start, right?"
Mm-hmm. You did not bring it up at your review.
It was not brought up. It was, I don't know. So there's a lot going on over there.
He's taking a picture.
Okay.
There is we have a neighbor.
We have a what?
A visitor.
Neighbor.
Wait, what?
We have a visitor.
What is it?
I'll tell you one. I'll give you
Peter
one.
Parker.
He's got 8 legs.
Oh, he's going to die.
He's freaking huge.
Well, he's going to die.
Peter Parker.
Anyway, so she goes, "Well, that's fine. You have to come in next Wednesday." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." I don't really see the point of all of this. And then so I apologized again.
I'm so sorry.
And then she goes, "It's no problem. Just make
Sorry for your
sure."
negligence.
She goes, "Just make sure that you come in 1 day a month, and if you can't make it that Wednesday, you need to pick another day."
Okay.
So I'm like, "All right."
So you got to go in the office next Wednesday.
So now I gotta go do my one Wednesday a month the next week.
Sorry.
So I'm
Boo!
not happy about that. I know, and I
I
shouldn't
mean, you
complain.
knew about it. It's just, you
No,
know,
there's zero I can do about it, and I shouldn't complain because really I only have to go into the office 12 times.
There you go. Unless that Wednesday is a holiday.
Unless, well, I mean, I'm
You never
thinking
know.
the Wednesday before Thanksgiving I might be able to finagle away out of that one.
Do you have Monday off?
We will see. This Monday?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Wow. I don't.
I was out at 12 today.
Wow.
I knew that since Wednesday.
I hate you. I don't really, but I want to. That sucked. And I had such a shit day. And I was sitting there like, oh, I'd love to just sign off right now and be done with my day.
Ooh, what flavor you got?
This is the Baja Blast.
Baja?
Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Now, what does that taste like?
Heaven.
Heaven in a bottle?
The Baja Blast is one of my
Heaven.
favorites. It's they started out as a Taco Bell. You see the Taco Bell logo in the corner.
Yeah.
So it was like a Taco Bell exclusive. You go to get it there.
Yeah.
And then they said, you know what? We don't want to
make money off this. So
And then they said, we don't want to force people to get diarrhea to have our drink. So we're gonna bring it out. So every summer they bring out Baja Blast, and every summer I rejoice. I'm like, it's summer, here it comes. I was so angry because like it's been we've been in
keeping an eye on that
we're
guy?
almost the end of June now. So I'm like, when's it coming out? I'm mad. So
Where is he?
He hasn't moved yet.
well, you keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
'Cause
As
I
Could be a
don't
herd,
know
you
where.
never know.
Well,
long as he's not walking
Past
on me,
judgment.
I'm okay with it.
it's gonna be dead if it comes over this way.
Past Judgment.
It's got baby tarantula.
So
All right. You taking notes?
I'm scared.
I was thinking about it.
All right.
It will help her when she comes hashtag time.
When I try to figure out what the heck we talked
talked
about for
about,
the
yeah.
description, yeah.
I told myself, all right, I'm going to try to take notes too.
Yeah. Sean's busy over there now.
Talking about Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I'm ready to write down a title. I'm ready to write down notes, and
All
I'm
right.
He's busy over there.
I'm watching the spider.
Keeping it. And you know what? I mean,
Only
I did
334 episodes in.
I did a lot of work on the laptops this weekend, so
So far, so good.
yeah,
Yeah, looks good to me.
so far. Mm. my mommy and daddy both have COVID.
Oh,
I know. I wasn't around them. So,
get better.
So she canceled last Sunday. And she goes, "Oh, I got sick in the middle of the week."
So what's the protocol now?
I think
5 days,
it's
7
there's a
days?
5-day window.
Yeah.
And it's
We'll
your
see you through the window.
I know. I knew my dad was gonna get sick because he's like me with the horrible immune system. So I'm like, well, he's gonna get it.
Damn.
And I got a text from her last night, like, your dad's sick. I'm like, no. Gosh dang
Domino
it.
effect next person.
Yeah.
It was like when I got it. I got it New Year's Day. A couple days later, little Catherine got it. And then like 2 days after that, Christine got it.
And the
And-
day after I got it.
And we all, well, not you.
I don't know
but
how
all
you
of
didn't
us,
get it.
that whole week or a whole 10 days,
Miracles.
we all had the quarantine like together.
Yeah.
So they were bound to get it.
I was doing my best to stay away from Jay, and I was wearing a mask in common areas of the house, like the living room and stuff.
Every area is a
Yeah.
common.
I know, really. But so he ended up not getting sick either.
Yay.
Mm.
Yay for Jay.
Yay for Jay.
How was Nikki's trip to Atlanta?
Nikki.
City?
Hey, we got the viewer back.
I mean,
Welcome
I
back.
saw her. I did not see her Sunday, and she had taken Monday off.
Okay.
So I was in my office working because that's what I do. And she came in and she was like, "Hey," and she asked me a question. I answered a question, and then she started to tell me about her trip, and then she goes, "I gotta unpack this later. It's too much." And I said, "Oh, okay." So she walked away, and I finally saw her, I think, Tuesday night, and she goes, "Man," because they went to go stay with his family, and then I guess stop at Atlantic City or something, and she's like, "These guys are just late. Let's stay up till 5:00 in the morning, and then wake up at like 6." And I'm like, "No," and she goes, "I was just sitting there like, doesn't anybody want a nap?" I was like, that's exactly what I would have been doing, trying to talk everybody into a nap.
Fellas, it's almost 9. Let's go to bed.
I know. Hey,
We're old
raise your
now.
hand. Who wants to go to bed? Who wants to go to sleep right now? No, I'd be the only one in the room. Nobody, really?
Who's gonna pass out from exhaustion?
I know. I guess she had a good time though. So
Good.
she was like,
Nice.
That's the main part.
I guess.
Not that good of a place to visit, but I mean,
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was like, the good thing about that is once you go, you never have to go back. Because you're like, oh, yeah, I've been there. It's all right.
Die.
It's all right.
Nice.
Still trying to work on my goddamn nesting dolls.
Yeah. You've gotten 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Well, I had to order another. I ordered another set.
Damn.
Because I'm like, it's.
People make them like, this terrible.
Yeah.
You're making money off her.
Well, I got acrylic pens.
Okay.
So they're like paint pens.
Okay.
Because I'm really bad at painting. So I thought if I have paint in pen form, maybe I'll do better at it. Yeah, it'd just be like coloring. So I'm like, that'd be cool.
Staying with the line.
And then when she gets frustrated with that, she's gonna go to markers.
So the pens work okay. It's just that the caps lied to me. So the color that was on the cap, and then I started coloring the character, was not the color that came out of the pen. And I went,
should have tested it first.
it's like, it's supposed to be a light brown. Why is it gold? So I got kind of mad, and then I'm like,
Light brown?
Gold member.
it is not gold. So I was like, okay. So I finished it anyway because I thought maybe it'll look all right, and I didn't like the look of it. I'm like, no, he's too gold. So I had to order another set, and then it just I was trying to look online and see people who do like custom ones because I thought there's something for everything out there. Right. Surely I could find somebody. So I found somebody
group,
and I sent them a photo of what I wanted, and they go, yeah, I don't like do characters. I'm like,
just landscapes.
But here's the thing though. It's like this person did like TV show characters, but they wouldn't do a cartoon. So I'm like, there's no difference to me between, I was like, because it's still a character you didn't create. Whether or not it's, freaking Herman Munster or not, doesn't matter. Yeah. So I was like, all right, whatever. So now I'm back to having to do it my damn self. Not happy.
DIY.
I know it. Nikki came in the other day. She goes, I want to see what you got done so far. So I showed her, and she was like, oh, that's all right.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, if you wanna give it a go. She didn't.
Take a whack at it.
Nobody in their right mind would.
You still have the one that you goofed up and is gold?
Yes.
Are you gonna work on it, or are you gonna leave it like that?
I don't know. I don't know if I should bother because I've only done the first one, the big one.
I was thinking just do the rest of it gold, and it could be like your little Oscar or something.
Like,
your award.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Or we can give it as a prize.
An unfinished nesting doll. Wouldn't that be a fun prize for a podcast? An angry unfinished.
Yeah, it'd be gold. It'd be like a little trophy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It was like 2 weeks in a row we didn't have nobody. Now we got a winner.
Winner.
Congratulations.
Yay. Oh, yeah. The other morning I was like, shit. That thing where you run out to the mailbox because you're trying to beat the mailman. You're like, he didn't come yet. It's
like 10 o'clock in the morning. Damn.
Yeah, he was already there.
Oh, man. He's early bird.
You know what? Monday through Friday, anytime between 9 and 10, he's usually already come and gone.
Wow.
But
for me, it's 9:30 or 10 in that range.
Yeah, but
I love it.
3 o'clock
on Saturday. I guess it's a different shit. I'm thinking it's like a temp or something. Because they don't show up.
I'll get to it when I get there.
They don't show up until late afternoon. And I'm like,
waiting on that check.
Wow,
come on, buddy.
Second shift sucks ass. He doesn't care. I said maybe he reverses the route just to keep it fresh. You're like, this needs to stay interesting. I'll reverse my route.
I'll fool them all.
Anyway, I know everybody else down the table has stories. So
I do. You want to go first?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Only because I usually don't have any.
Sean's got a story.
All right. Proceed.
All right, my first one. This starts last week.
Okay.
I know how you like. It was Monday. Like fucking June 8th.
5:45 p.m.
It was windy. Light breeze.
So last week I started getting this infection on the side of my head, like right here on my face.
Oh yes.
And at first, me and Christine thought it was just from an ingrown hair.
Hmm.
So after a couple of days, it started getting puffy and started spreading a little bit. So like this whole area was bad. So I went to urgent care on Sunday to have it checked out.
Okay.
And they diagnosed it as impetigo, which is like a bacterial infection under the skin.
Okay.
Jesus.
What causes that?
Different things, but she wasn't really that specific. She
Oh.
just said what it was.
Okay.
These
You get a rash.
Yeah, I know.
these doctors at the urgent cares don't really talk to you like your own personal doctor would.
Okay. It's a treat and street, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, it's good enough just to get a doctor's note to stay home from work. That's what I like them for.
Oh, Sean, go to the clinic. I need a note.
You make it like a 5-day,
So
5-day affair.
she prescribed a cream for me to use.
All right.
Okay. Hydrocortisone.
I don't think it was.
Okay.
Begins with an M. But you know those those medical terms for all this shit that's prescribed to you. You can never say them.
Yeah.
So
Got a silent Q.
I got to stay home and apply it on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday went by. It was starting to spread over here,
Jesus.
like in different parts. I thought they were like pimples at first, but Christine and her aunt and her mom was saying it's spreading. Go see your own doctor.
Mm.
So I did on Wednesday.
Okay.
So Monday and Wednesday I didn't work. I had a good week.
I guess so. You were texting you. Where are you?
I had a good week this week.
Yeah.
So I saw them and they said yes, it's an infection caused from an ingrown hair from shaving. So we were right the first time before I saw the urgent care people. And she gave me these prescriptions of pills to take. I got to take them twice a day.
Yeah.
Every 10 days.
Are they like horse pills, like those big ones?
No, thank
I
God.
hate those. Oh.
Now, here's the shit part of it for me.
Okay.
We all know how I feel about beards, right?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to shave until I'm done with the medication.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh no!
We're gonna see.
I got to put fresh blades on, and because the bacterial can spread using the same blade. So I threw those out, and I was told, don't shave until you're done with the medication, so it can fully clear up.
Heal.
It's already driving me nuts.
Oh boy!
So this whole infection. So yeah, I'm gonna be having a fuzzy face for a little while.
Fuzzy was a
Fuzzy face.
Wow.
So that was the first thing that happened.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Now Wednesday, me and Christine was coming back from my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
I was driving. We parked in my apartment, and I opened the door. No, wait. This was, yeah. We came back. We went inside. I fed the cat. Then we went out to do a few errands. When we got back in the car, her window was down, but the door was like all the way out here. So instead of reaching over for the handle and pull it in, I grabbed it from this spot. And I pulled it in, and my thumb got caught in between the fucking door and the edge of the dashboard. Yeah, it's a little bruised. And it's still going.
Oh God!
It still hurts like a
I
bitch.
can feel my heartbeat.
Yep.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oof. But you wish you stayed in bed.
Yeah. I wish I used the damn handle. So, last thing that,
Lesson learned.
Mm.
yeah, and here's the last thing that happened to me this week.
Damn, it's trifecta.
Mm.
Yesterday, I was actually leaving my apartment early enough, like 10 minutes earlier than I have been for work.
Okay.
Now, I'm pretty happy about this. Like, I'm finally leaving a little earlier than normal.
All right.
Get out to the car,
Mhm.
realize, okay, I left my door unlocked all night because I was going to go back out to the car and get this bag of kitty litter, but I forgot about it.
Mm.
And my other light jacket was in the car.
Okay.
So I started leaning in. I was going to get the jacket. It's on the floor in the passenger seat. So I'm like, fuck, I'll just go around, go get it. Without thinking, I put my keys on the seat. I closed the door, but I wasn't going to close it tight.
Oh.
Somehow it locked,
Mm.
and I was locked out of my car.
Who's got a spare?
I had to call Christine, and she came all the way out with the spare set.
Oh, well, she was there with you.
She was getting her daughter ready for school
Uh,
and getting ready to bring her over to the bus stop.
Mm.
So she had to drive all the way over, and I had to use my lunch hour and
Mm.
go in late. I got to work at 9.
oh no.
I was fine with it, but just the fact that after the infection, my thumb, now I locked myself out of my damn car.
Ugh. Some days.
Lesson learned.
Some days.
Yeah. Now I take my spare key and I keep it on me with my fob.
Mm.
So if I do that again, I'm getting in that damn car.
Damn right.
Okay.
And that was my story of my week.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, seriously. Hmm.
No, a fourth one? Nah,
Not yet.
not yet.
Day ain't over
It's
yet.
too early.
Well,
All right, then. My turn?
Your turn.
your
All
turn.
right. Saturday.
2:20 p.m.
I don't know what time it was.
Probably
Cousin
cloudy.
Comes in, tells the old guy she's Ariana Grande.
What?
Yeah, and he believed her because he doesn't know what she looks like. But he knows the name. So I show him a picture. He's like, "That's not the same girl." I'm like, "She lied to you. Like, why would you pretend to be Ariana Grande?"
Why would
To
she
get-
be in Brockton?
I know. I'm like, she looked nothing like Ariana Grande
That's
at
funny.
all. Not even the slightest.
That's funny. Is he like older?
Yeah, he's very old. Yeah. He's
That's
he's the one
why.
that invited me to the deep sea trip.
That's why she picked a young
Oh, yeah,
person.
look at this old guy. Yeah.
He'll never know. Jeez.
I'm Nicki Minaj. It's like,
My
can I
goodness.
get your autograph?
So what? Like, was she looking for a discount or? Well,
I don't know.
why
I
did
guess she was like looking for like special service. I'm like quick service. It's like, sorry.
Hi, I'm George Clooney. Oh yeah.
You're fantastic on ER. Haven't seen you in a while.
Tom Hanks. How you doing?
I like the beard.
Thanks. Trying something new. I kind of shrunk a little bit too.
Did you see on you said Tom Hanks had triggered
Yeah,
something in my head.
he yelled
Did
at
you
somebody.
see that?
Yeah. Someone like pushed his wife and he's like, "Back the fuck off!" I'm like, "Whoa, Tom Hanks."
I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
I don't blame him at
My
all.
wife- Wife's name on your fucking
they
mouth.
compare that to the Will Smith thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's completely different.
Yeah, it was completely different.
He's defending his wife. Yeah, in public from someone knocking her over, not from someone making a joke about her.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah, they are.
But let's compare it anyway.
Apples meet oranges. Yeah.
So
Fruit salad.
It was good too. 'Cause if you watch the video,
yeah.
you see the kid that he turns to yell at, and he's like, "It's me. It's him. It's him." It's like he's trying to blame the guy behind him.
Get in the car, let's go.
It's so funny. I'm like, all right.
Story 2.
Okay, sorry. I'll shut up.
On Saturday, on my way home, I witnessed a high-speed police chase in
Oh, okay.
Whitman.
Witnessed or you were in it?
I witnessed.
Okay.
Car pulled out of a side street. I'm like, what the fuck? And the cops come up, chased him down the street. They caught him. But like,
No.
I'm like,
Did you assist in any way?
I
Like
did not.
position your truck?
He
in
went
such
that
a
way. He went that way.
I'm not gonna risk my truck for the freaking crackhead.
Oh,
Fucking crackheads.
yeah.
Run from the police. You're not gonna get away.
Well, here's the thing.
I
It's
don't know what
my
he did wrong,
understanding.
or if we can get the police to chase him, but
My understanding
he
is
got
that
caught.
in populated areas, the police are not supposed to do high speed chases because it's not safety conscious. Well, someone clearly didn't tell those gentlemen that they shouldn't be doing
They
that.
didn't get the memo.
They didn't.
Or different departments have different rules.
Nah, maybe that could. That could be.
In Brockton, get him no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
If you have to run over a kid, run over a kid. Go get him.
Mommy.
You use the rocket launcher if you have to. You stop that son of a bitch.
None of this rubber bullet shit.
Yeah.
You use that rocket launcher and you blow them up.
Yeah.
Those things hurt.
Rubber bullets?
I mean, I've been.
I wouldn't know.
I've been hit with a.
I always thought that's what they should use
airsoft
first.
BB gun things.
Oh, really?
That didn't feel good. I never been hit with a paintball, but I know those hurt too.
They can get a welt from that.
That's why I don't paintball. I'm fragile like you.
I wanted to,
bruised.
I would love
and
to.
then someone told me, like, oh, if you don't have like the padding, and someone hits you off the padding, even with the padding, you can still get.
Yeah.
I would dress up looking like a goalie from hockey. All right, shoot me now.
I look like one of those tackle dummies that's just wrapped up. Just, oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me! Like in all those movies, you see people like hiding out in a shack or something. They're just hiding from the paintball experience. Like that would just be me.
Capture the flag. They didn't get
Like-
my flag.
Occasionally you pop out and shoot somebody and duck, and then they're like, where'd that come from?
Sniper.
I'm running.
Oh,
All right,
that's
story
me on eBay.
3.
Okay.
Monday. I'm
Oh, we're
leaving-
getting closer.
We're getting close.
Getting closer now.
I'm leaving for work. My
Like
dad's
when?
like, "Hey, did you forget something yesterday?" I'm like,
Oh.
"No." He's like, "You didn't wish me Happy Father's Day." I'm like, "Look at the calendar. It's next week." He's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Have a nice day. I'm going to work."
Wow.
I'm like, "Damn."
What day was it? Tuesday?
It was
Monday.
Monday.
The day after, Father's Day is usually on a Sunday.
Yeah, you should have said, "Oh, happy Monday."
I know.
I'm like,
I wish you a joyous Monday.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Go Celtics. Whoops.
What did they lose or
They
something?
lost.
Yep.
I don't follow the
Red
volleyball.
Sox are doing good.
If they won, I was going to wear one of my Celtic jerseys tonight.
Hey, you still wear it? Yes.
No.
No.
I don't know.
You wear a Golden State Warriors shirt instead.
Oh, is that who won?
Yeah.
I don't keep up. I don't keep up. It's not
Recently,
my.
recently I got
know
myself.
the,
Recently, I got myself a Larry Bird jersey.
Oh, wow, damn.
Never had one all my life, and I'm thinking,
What number was he?
33.
33. Oh,
I think it's about time I get one.
Yeah.
okay. But before he dies and it's worth.
Now
Then
is
you
it the
can't
white
get
or is
one
it
at
the
all.
green?
The white. Those I like
So,
the home
like a home
jerseys.
game,
Yeah, I like the white jerseys better for some reason.
Nice.
The white is the home?
Yeah, it's weird, huh? You would think the white would be away like other sports.
Yeah.
Like when the Pats are away, they wear the white with the blue and the red, and
The Giants away is white,
White.
as well.
yeah.
I get mad because I'm like, their alternate jersey is red with white lettering and it looks good. I'm like, why don't they ever wear the alternate jersey? It looks better than the away. Son of a gun.
I like blue with maybe white letters and white numbers with red trim.
Okay.
That sounds pretty cool
Nice.
for Giants.
Spiffy. Spiffy.
Suggestions, Giants. Suggestions.
Yeah. Well, they don't take my suggestions.
Win.
Yeah.
Any
Jesus.
suggestions? Win. Did you know that Little Caesars is now the official pizza of NFL?
Yeah, they out pizzaed Pizza Hut.
You can't out Pizza the Hut though.
Well, apparently you can.
Well, there's no Little Caesars around here anyway. That's what I know. They're all closed. The ones that I know.
I'd have to ask the expert on that.
You have to Google it.
Pizza the Hut.
Mm.
He ate himself to death.
I was sitting because Jay had gone out to get something to eat,
Mhm.
and I was sitting there just.
Yeah, never cook.
Occasionally,
I'm
yes.
curious.
When Nikki saw him,
Okay, no, I was like,
the chef.
oh man, Nikki's gonna be cooking crazy. I've only seen her cook like 2-3 times. Like she doesn't cook either.
That was under the influence that with her moving in, you guys are gonna be eating like
Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kings
We
and
ain't.
queens.
We ain't.
she's gonna be a personal chef or something.
I wouldn't.
They're eating like peasants.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah, I don't like to cook. I told him, I was like, you married the wrong person. He maintains that he did not.
Being on
Okay.
my own, I'm trying to get back into it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times I don't feel like cooking either.
No, it's just
I'm
like-
tired of getting takeout on the way home.
Yeah. No, I know.
Either on the way home from work, on the way home from Christine's, or on the way home from here.
Eh.
I'll be earlier. I'll
Well,
be
that
thinking to
money
myself,
adds
I
up.
want to make this or I want to make that.
Why am I always
Small,
broke?
easy, simple. Yeah, that too.
So he went to go get something to eat, and I was sitting there trying to relax because I had just signed off work and I was angry. And I
Should've
got
been happy. No more work. Should have been happy.
it was a bad day. So I get a text from him, and he goes, "Hey, guess what?"
Still there. Hasn't moved.
I said, "What?" He goes, my tie's flat."
Oh.
So I wrote him back, and I said, "Good thing you're not far, because I'm not coming to get you."
And this is the same tire that I mentioned about 4 or 5 weeks ago that maybe he should
Possibly.
get some air for that thing.
Possibly.
Wow.
I don't know.
You didn't listen.
Hey, what are we gonna do? You know. So the he had to drop it off the other day.
It says donuts like down the shit too.
His donut's shredded.
Yeah.
He's like, but
it's
he's
packed.
never seen it. So he goes, he's sitting there and he goes, I should look in the trunk. And I said, why? And he goes, well, I want to see if there's a donut or anything.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, good luck. So he
Glaze
went
the jelly.
outside and he came back and he goes, yeah, there is one, but it's like shredded. I said,
Damn.
oh, fun.
How the hell do I get shredded, man?
I said, the hits keep on coming with this car.
You would think
Jesus.
you think he would say something like it's like down to nothing, like in Christmas Story.
No.
And the old man put the other tire on and it's like all smooth. This once made of rubber.
Yeah. No, it was not in good shape.
Damn. That's not good.
What are you gonna do? So he's having a couple tires put on.
Nice.
I guess.
Hey, tires are important.
Yeah, they help.
Brakes are important.
They help move the car or
They
truck.
help. I went out Saturday night.
Oh,
And no, not out, but I went out.
okay. You left the house.
I left the house. I shouldn't. I think I'm becoming like agoraphobic. I just don't like leaving my house anymore. So I left the house and I was actually filming with Sean.
Actually,
Oh,
So we were filming in a cemetery, and I have never in my life had so many mosquitoes.
there were like thousands of mosquitoes in that
It was so
in that
bad.
place.
wow.
I walked when the next
Some
morning.
snakes.
The next morning when I got up, I had 15 mosquito bites,
Damn.
and most of them are on my back.
Ouch.
So I was scritching them because I'm like,
They were following us too.
they were.
They're like hungry.
So I went to.
She was a tasty treat.
I am a tasty treat for mosquitoes. But
Mosquitoes are vampires.
pricks. Is what
Yeah,
they
they
are.
suck.
So I had been scritching them, and so I went to get ready for bed. So of course I take off my shirt and stuff.
Strip.
And there was blood all over the back of both my shirt and like the top of my pants from the mosquito bites, just bleeding. all over the
Damn.
place.
God.
I was like, "Oh, this is fun.
Murder scene.
This
Stab
is
me in the
fun."
back, won't you?
I was like, "Oh,
Jeez.
leave those laying around. The police will find it."
Funny thing is, I'm going back there tomorrow.
Sir, you'll have to explain
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Did you capture anything in your first visit?
Not really. Just a couple of sounds, maybe that I feel like it's coming from inside one of the tombs.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
But
Excuse me.
You
Now, where was this?
Carver,
Mm.
right on 58.
Tell everybody where it is.
God.
Yeah.
Now you're putting that on the other channel?
I haven't had a minute to edit anything, so I haven't
been
even
working.
looked at the footage. Yeah.
Hashtag explore.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even. I'm
It's
like,
not gonna be a long video anyway.
No,
Because the mosquitoes, we weren't there that long.
no.
We shot a little bit when it's daylight like this, and then we waited for it to get dark,
Mm-hmm.
which is better then.
Yeah, and I didn't remember which flashlight to use. I used the wrong flashlight, so my night vision stuff isn't as good as it normally would have been if I had had the proper light.
And I tried switching to one of my other night vision cameras that sees a lot better, like farther away. But I didn't realize it was on a mode for taking pictures or something. So I'm pressing record, and I'm thinking, why the hell isn't this recording? And I fooled around with it that night when I got home, and I got put on video mode.
300 pictures.
I thought it was on video mode.
Shit.
And I tried it, and like, it works now.
After the fact.
Yep.
So the other day, okay, I got more stories. Wednesday, this bird flies into my bay, takes a shit, and then leaves.
On you?
No, on the floor. I'm like, the fuck?
Is that good luck?
It's supposed to be good luck if they poop on you.
No.
You should go under it.
I don't want to get under a bird. I want to be shit on.
Jockeying for position under the bird. Shit! Just shit!
No, he comes in, lands on my little my tire machine, poops, and then flies away. I'm like, motherfucker.
That's what I think of your tires.
Fucking asshole.
It was sent by Ariana Grande. Don't recognize me, will you?
Oh.
I have my shitting parakeet come.
Just probably expecting a free whatever.
Oh. You know.
Nope.
Especially if she didn't look anything like her. It's like, why?
Close.
What? Why bother?
Yeah, don't try that shit these days. Anyone can just Google a picture of the actual person. I'm like, nope, that's not you.
What she should have done was gone for somebody more obscure.
Yeah.
And been like, oh.
What would you have gone for?
I don't look like anybody. What do you want from me? I just would have put on an accent and been like, I'm a movie star in another country.
Hi, I'm Seth Green.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Well, yeah, they do the laugh. I can't even do the laugh.
First of all, I don't ever expect something for nothing anyway.
Seth Green.
Oh.
Does Seth Green have a laugh?
I was doing Seth Rogen.
Wow. Okay. That's the wrong one, I think.
Seth.
I think that's the wrong one. Have you
I was like,
oh, okay. I'll hold on.
Holding on.
I won the charity auction.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
So I wrote to the guy because thank you. Polite clap. Golf clap. I won the charity auction, so the guy had posted one of the fan sites that I'm in, and so I wrote to the guy and I was like, "Hey man, can I write you a private message?" So he's like, "Sure." So I direct messaged him, and I said, "Do you know who's in charge of the items, like getting the items out for the charity?" I said because there was nothing because it's in England. So I said there was nothing on the site that said you have to be a UK resident. Right. I said, but it's for a charity thing. I don't think it's right for me to expect you to pay for shipping. Because shipping can be expensive. So I said, if you
especially if you have to get your own carrier.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. So I said, I'm happy to reimburse for shipping. I just need to know who I need to talk to about that. So he wrote me back and he goes, "You're talking to him." He's like, "I'm in charge of it." He runs the charity
Nice.
and he's
Yeah.
working with the
Skip
actor.
the middleman.
And he's working directly with the actor, and he's like, the guy's name is Steve. So it's like, Steve's gonna get me all the items. He goes, he is packaging them up. When he's done with yours, I'll get it from him, and we'll work out the shipping together. And I'm like, that's great.
So wait,
He's like, but
sorry.
it, what?
The guy's packaging up is part of the show, or
Well,
the guy that you said is doing the packaging?
hmm
You said that the guy said that he's part of the show.
yeah.
Is he one of the guys that you know
I don't know him
on the show?
personally.
No, I mean on the show.
Yes.
So think about it. Everything that's in that box that's
Oh, I
coming to
know.
you was touched by him.
I know.
That's fucking awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
You might want to wear gloves when you get it.
His
prints are all over everything.
I am very excited about it
Tweezers
because
given-
I'm getting his personal script from the episode, and it has his lines and stuff. And then he's autographed a bunch of other shit memorabilia from that episode.
What was the charity for?
The charity was for this. It's a children's hospice thing. So, which is
Think of
why
the children.
I mean, I was like, I'd feel kind of like a shitheel if I was like, yeah, pay for shipping, ship that shit to me. But I ended up having a back and forth with the guy, and he's wicked cool. And he goes, one of the other things that I'm getting is an illustration, because there was a little animated piece in the episode, and the guy who did the animation is doing a drawing for me, and he's gonna sign it.
Cool.
He's like, I'm waiting for Sam to get me the drawing, and then I'm gonna ship it right out to you. And I'm like, he goes, so please hang tight. And his name is Mick. So I wrote him back and was like, Mick, I'm hanging. He's like, fantastic.
Is it tight, though? It's tight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hanging tight. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm waiting. So I will be very excited. But the thing is, anytime that I make like an overseas purchase, sometimes I'll buy like a DVD or something. My bank has fucking a conniption fit.
Oh.
Because they immediately think that there's something weird happening with Mike, so they immediately shut it down. So I had paid for it. I knew I won Saturday afternoon. I ended up paying for it. And Sunday morning, and for some reason, no matter how many times I tell my bank, please call my cell phone, they call my parents' house. So my mom...
You know what your daughter's doing?
Yeah. So, yes. So my mom calls me and goes, what'd you
What'd you buy now?
What's going on now? So she goes, I think you got hacked. And I'm like, I didn't get hacked. And she goes, well, the fraud department's called. It's like, yeah, of course they are. So I called the bank and I had to straighten that out. And they're like, is it a real purchase? I'm like, yes, it is. And it's a charity thing. So could you push it through, please?
Leave me alone and
Tax
push it
write-off.
through.
Yeah. So she's like, oh, okay. And she goes, your account will be live again in 20 minutes or something. I'm like, great.
It's dead?
I thought you were going to
they-
say 24 hours or something.
Well, they completely lock it down so they can make. I mean, I can't be mad.
Lock it down.
Yeah, it is good and safe to do that.
No,
but
yeah.
still, they should know you by now.
I know.
You make these UK purchases.
I'm like, you guys should know by now. If it's in British pounds, it's me.
Yes.
It's
I'm
definitely
buying
me.
something, damn it.
Quid.
Yeah. 50p. Yep, that's me. Definitely me. I sense you have another story, Joe, because I filled in while you were reading.
One quick question, though.
Yep.
What's the guy's name again?
His name is Steve.
That's
What's
packaging
his
it that's in the show?
Yes.
His name was Mick.
No, well,
That's the
the
other guy.
charity
Oh.
guy's name is
Never
Mick.
mind. All right. Okay.
You should ask Mick if he can just send Steve over with it. Have him personally deliver it here.
In the box. Come
And-
on.
Yeah.
And then have
Drill some holes
Nikki
in it.
make a dinner. And then have him for dinner.
You're like, well, anything. I was like, anything else Steve wants to throw in the box. I'll be happy
Steve, throw
to
yourself in there. Let's go.
take. Oh, poor Steve. He's very nice.
What's the name of the show, though?
Inside number 9.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, they have that one.
Number 9.
Yes, they're doing an American version of the show soon. I'm
Inside
like,
number-
well, that's gonna
inside
suck.
Number 10.
9.5.
Yeah, inside 9.5. So you get your story all straight.
Sure.
Get your story straight.
Get the
did
bearing
ya?
straight.
I paid for my fishing trip,
Oh, okay.
and I found out more about it. Like when you get a bite, you say "fish on," and then the captain, knows what to do and helps you. I guess the focus is on you and get that fish in.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I've never been deep sea
Me
fishing.
neither. So
I'm frightened for you because of what is it, like you can't go to the bathroom or
you
something?
can just off to the side.
Yeah.
Don't look.
Well, I want to know. You
Look
don't
that
have
way.
to. You don't have to
It's only
answer this
4 hours,
question.
so.
Oh, I
Come
thought it was
on.
like an
You
all-day
4
thing.
hours.
Like if
I'll
worse,
pee, but I probably won't.
if worse comes to worse, so would you go over the rail?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, look, a rainbow.
I don't blame you. If I could,
Nature calls, accept the charges.
yeah.
It's one of the perks
mean-
that we get.
Yeah. I tell Jay that all the time. I'm like, the world is your toilet. Some of us have to deal a little rougher.
Almost
Jesus.
people think the same thing. Where do you go to the bathroom? Anywhere I want.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any ladies on this trip
There is.
and what they would do.
I don't know what she's gonna do.
I mean, you'd have
Depends.
to. Yeah.
It depends.
That or. I mean, if there's like an actual rail, you can sit and just aim your bottom. Make sure you don't hit the deck, though. I mean,
Swab the deck.
hit the deck. Oh my gosh!
Jeff Hardy was arrested for DUI.
Oh, what a surprise. When isn't he getting arrested?
Ooh,
It's like every good 5
he-
years we hear him, oh, he's arrested again. He's arrested again.
really?
Something happened with McMahon this week too.
Oh, I
He
saw
was, like,
that.
stepping down from something.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't know the
Ownership?
details.
I don't know. Joe sent me the linkage.
Yeah.
The linkage.
Lincoln Logs.
Yeah. I thought I heard rumors that he was stepping down from the whole company and
Really?
practically just retiring.
Oh,
But you think Stephanie and Shane was going to get it.
I don't know.
But it sounds like he's selling it to somebody else. I don't dare watch it anymore. I haven't liked it in years.
My dad occasionally still watches it.
Remember a while back I was telling you a customer came in and wanted us to try to find a tracking device in their car?
Oh, yes.
Another one came in this week.
Really?
Different customer.
Different person?
Different person. Like, can you try to find a tracking device on my car? I'm like, what is up with this? This is the second one.
There's like a 3 million hush thing he paid. So he's paying somebody to shut up about something. So that's never a good thing.
You're the father, Vince. No, I'm not.
That's never a good thing when you get busted for hush money.
Well,
Now I want to know what it was.
Hush, hush.
I don't know why he paid money. You just give a million and make him sign an NDA. Boom.
you know what an NDA is?
No.
Non-disclosure
Amount.
agreement.
Agreements, yes. Now we all know.
I'm smart.
We had a thunderstorm roll through this afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah, I was hoping it'd last for like hours. No, it just went right through. 20 minutes later, goodbye. Here's the sun again.
That was the good part, though, is that the sun came back when it went away. I was noticing my room getting darker and darker. I'm like, I may have to turn a light on.
I feel like when we were kids, a thunderstorm would last like a couple hours.
I was saying the other day, I said, I
You
don't
lose
know.
power and you break out the
Yeah.
candles.
I said, I don't know if I'm misremembering my own childhood,
Playing cards. Go fish.
but I feel like when we were kids, like those summer thunderstorms would happen more often than they do now.
Yeah, and I felt like they last almost 2 hours. And now
Yeah.
these days, you're lucky if it lasts like 25 minutes.
Here's a sprinkle.
Like, I love a
Sprinkling.
good thunderstorm.
I like a good thunderstorm too. My dog does not.
No.
But no, she gets scared. But she's kind of deaf now, so
Huh?
yep.
So
What?
I still haven't watched Obi-Wan. Have you caught up with it?
Dude,
She hasn't had time.
Okay.
I haven't had time this week. It's been
So I'm not behind either.
well.
I'm behind you. But
I'm 2 episodes ahead of you.
Hey.
No, it's been a week. That's all I got. It's been a week.
Yes, Lightyear came out. The Buzz Lightyear movie.
Yeah, I
What is that? Is
I
heard.
that
don't know
supposed
why
to
they
be
didn't
a-
use Tim Allen.
Is that supposed to be a younger version of Buzz?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Chris Evans.
So it's a prequel?
Yeah.
Because we got nothing else?
Sorry.
Let's
I thought I
recycle
kicked
it?
you.
No, it is.
Yeah, and
Yeah, what's Tim Allen doing anyway these days? Nothing.
well, here's the thing. When you voice your opinion very loudly on social media
Yeah?
and people do not agree with your opinion, you have to be willing to lose work over it.
What was his disagreement?
His opinion was that he liked one particular politician above all others and would argue about it. Yes.
Can I wager a guess?
You probably could.
Ronald.
Ronald Reagan.
The actor?
Ronald Reagan. What?
Probably Trump.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and I mean,
Trump looks like Lightyear.
he's very conservative, so
It's my president.
yeah, well,
Is it?
you can have him. I've been watching those fucking January 6th hearings with popcorn, like, oh,
Yeah.
this is awesome. They had I'm not gonna get into it because it's neither the time nor the place, but I will say they had somebody testifying yesterday, and he was a judge, and I was like, I have never heard anybody talk so slowly. And I'm like, either he's extremely meticulous or he's had 8 strokes. And I can't figure out which one.
Was it like Christopher Lloyd in Taxi?
But slower than that, though.
Wow.
And I was sitting there and I'm like, whoever. I felt something on my leg and I immediately was thinking of the
He hasn't
spider.
moved, don't worry.
But I was immediately thinking about it.
He's
Well,
sitting,
that'll be fun to watch.
he's sitting over here like a pet dog over here.
Good. You're lackey.
Anyway.
So yeah, I was just sitting there thinking like, geez, I've never heard anybody speak so slow.
I think she peed herself.
I did not. Incontinence might be in my future, but it's not in my present.
I'm backed up. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. So,
Yeah.
yep. I mean, I was like, Jesus. I would not be wanting to ask him any questions.
Nope.
You know, like just stick it to like yes or no, or true or false.
Could you repeat the question? No comment.
No, I don't have time.
No.
Fucking thing went like 2 hours over because
Damn.
this guy's like, and then I'm like, Jesus,
The
couldn't you
perpetrators.
prepare a little bit? I mean,
You
if
got
you,
plenty of time.
yeah. I mean,
But I saw this preview the other day.
Of?
no.
The next Thor movie.
Oh yes, yes.
What the hell is that?
Looks good.
Oh, let's do a Thor movie with him having his ex-girlfriend or whoever that is.
Jane, yeah.
It's supposed to be his
Good,
ex, right?
Sean.
Yeah.
That's Natalie Portman.
Good.
I'm like, really? You're gonna continue the story with an ex-girlfriend's in the scene now?
She has the hammer though. I don't know. Like, I don't
So
know.
she is worthy.
She is worthy.
I think in some, and I'm sure Joe could correct me on this one,
Okay.
but I do think there is a comic iteration where Thor was a woman.
I think so, yeah.
So they're kind of blending.
That explains the hair.
Yeah, I know. But I'm excited because Take is doing it, and I loved Ragnarok. I thought he did an awesome job with that. So I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Like, I can see if they wanted to do a female Thor movie.
Mm.
Cool. But you're going to do a Thor movie with an ex-girlfriend is now superheroing around with him.
Superheroing?
Yeah.
She's superheroing around.
Called heroin.
Tramp. I don't know much about it, so I can't defend it.
Gotta watch it. And
I'll
find
have to
out.
watch it. Yeah. Is that the last Marvel one for the year?
No. I don't
No?
think so.
Oh, look
I
at
don't
him.
think
It's
so.
never lasts for
I
Marvel.
don't think so.
Well, they had
They
a
have-
drought because of
They have
COVID.
Disney Plus stuff too. Like they connect those.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. They're doing another season of Loki, so I should probably watch the first one.
You probably should. It's
Mm.
very good.
I like him too. It's just I really don't like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Leon.
Leon.
Do you like his brother Luke Wilson?
No. I don't like any Wilson.
I can't stand Owen Wilson.
Thank you. I said Owen Wilson
The
too.
Wilson brothers.
Get those Wilsons.
I never
out
thought
of
he was
there.
funny.
Hmm?
I never thought he was funny.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Either one.
Tweet his own.
Damn right. I was. Is he in the window?
What are you looking at?
Get him.
Is there one there I don't know?
There's a sniper in the window.
Mm.
Right.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I was up to 12.
She's ready for bed now.
I was up late last night.
Damn.
I know. 9:30.
12.
Damn.
I was trying to. I'm working on this other project thing, and I was trying to get ahead, and I didn't.
How many projects you got going?
Fucking. The problem is that the person that I'm doing this project with, they like, oh, and do this, this, and this, and I'm like, I don't. How am I gonna do that?
I'm still on this. I can't get to that, and that.
I'm doing my best. That's all. That's what I told this person today. I'm like, dude, I'm doing my best. I was up late, and you got me doing shit. I'm trying to do shit. I don't know. I don't have time.
Anybody should be lucky to have her up past 10.
Seriously, I get tired.
We all do.
That's what happens when we get older.
I'm so
We
tired.
can't stay up as long as we used to
I
or
need a
want to.
nap. I'm so tired.
5 years ago, I could stay up until like 3 in the mornings easily.
Yeah. Oh,
Now I'm sleepy by like 12:31.
yeah.
PM.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I sometimes on my lunch break, I will go and have a lie down. And that's right. I will have a lie down.
Okay.
And I've been too busy this week. So I've not had any lie downs this week.
Oh shit, you're overdue.
Oh God. It's not healthy. I was telling a friend of mine yesterday, I'm like, this isn't healthy. I can't live
Living's
this.
not healthy.
I can't live this way. This is ridiculous. Oh,
Oh.
so I was talking to my friend Tina the other night.
Okay.
And I was telling her, I was like, oh, I'm working on this other thing. And then she goes, you know what? She goes, you have like 12 things. She goes, I want to do a podcast with you. And I'm like, I can't fucking. I was like, are you going to make more hours in the day? And then she goes, nope. She said, it can be a short one. And then she goes, you know, I already have a title. And I said, what's your title? She goes, I put pants on. Because she occasionally will hang out mostly on Wednesdays.
Right.
So when I got up and I showered Wednesday, I put pants on. So she texted me and she goes, oh, I was supposed to like sweatpants or my jammies. So she texted me Wednesday afternoon and she goes, I can't hang out today. Are you free tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, it's all right. And I said, I just want you to know I put pants on today. And she goes, well, I thank you, but you didn't have to. And I was like, no, I think I did. I think I did have to put pants on. She goes, well, you can wear sweats if you want. I'm like, no.
I misplaced my pants.
Damn.
So then she goes, it'll be like I put pants on for this. She goes, and then I'll like have an episode titled like I found my belt. Because she yells at me about a belt too.
Damn.
Put a belt on. I had it loose one time, and I went to stand up to walk her to the door, and like my pants almost fell off. I was like, "I'm thankful you're ahead of me." She's, "I'm thankful I'm ahead of you too."
Was that similar to the day when you had pizza?
Yeah. Only it was worse because by the time I got to the door, like my pants were just a prayer away, from hitting the thing. And I'm not gonna drop a pizza for my pants. The pizza always wins.
What kind of pizza?
It was Cape Cod Cafe pizza,
Ooh.
which is good pizza.
Yeah.
But the last time I got it, it was crazy expensive. And I'm like,
It's gourmet.
it's not that gourmet. I was like, damn, man. What? They like doubled in price.
Probably charge for the box.
I don't know. They're charging me
$5 for the box.
They're
What?
charging me for something. It's like, I got basic bit pizza. It's like $12. I'm like, this better be fucking perfect. You better make this perfect.
I get stamp prices these days.
Yeah.
Any news for your HVAC and new bathroom?
Nobody has gotten in touch with me, and I've been too busy to reach out for reminders.
Damn.
Which sucks.
I wouldn't want your money.
Well, I was talking to Jay about it, and I said,
I
you
can't
know,
do the work, but I'll take the money.
yeah. I was telling Jay about it, and I said, you know, if it came down to it, I would rather do the bathroom than the thing. So if it comes down to a matter of finance and I have to choose, I'd rather do the bathroom.
I think
so that's kind of my priority. I'm really
Yeah.
not bothered with the other thing.
I'm thinking of a one possible reason. Maybe these people aren't getting back to you.
I think it's a supply issue, but what's your reason?
Well, usually when you got something, you know, I have to do this,
Mm-hmm.
but I want that. And the money's going to go to that.
What do you mean?
Like when you had to get, I forget what it was. You had to get something, but yet you wanted to get something off of eBay instead.
Yeah.
So instead of putting the money towards that, you're going to get this. These people are trying to save you. So if you see something else,
I gotcha. You know,
you put that money towards this.
There you go.
The next auction.
I'd be fine with that. Exactly.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to find my work ID. I think it's in my car.
That would be a good place for it. Usually we keep it anyway.
That is usually where I keep it because
So
I
you always kept
worry.
your last one.
I worry I'd forget it.
So you got 2 weeks left for your thing? Storage unit?
Oh
Yep.
shit!
Yeah.
Going down the wire.
It is. You gonna
Mhm.
get that?
Yeah. I got plans because it's a 3-day weekend.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna make it
It's
there
also
over the 3-day
Father's Day.
weekend?
Yeah, I'm thinking after we visit my parents on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
maybe get there for like an hour and a half at least to start it,
There you go.
and then try to get in there again Monday.
Nice. Progress.
Good luck.
So hopefully on the next show I could say I finally got in and started it.
Hey.
Mm.
Because I gotta come up with a strategy if I want to avoid this.
Come up with a strategy.
If I want to avoid this next fee,
Yeah, that sucks.
I'd love to go.
How much is the fee?
Right now I'm paying $172 a month,
Jeez.
and it's about to go up to $191.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to use a storage unit place that's like right near my apartment, but right now they're charging like $5 more for the same size as I got now. Like, why go through this again somewhere else?
Excuse me.
So I really gotta go through it and like I'll save this, get rid of that. Me and Christine's been going to this place called Savers. It's like a thrift store.
Mm.
And,
Tina. her son works there.
And I'm thinking maybe at least a quarter or a half the crap in my thing. Maybe I can bag up and just drop it off there.
Oh, they have a lovely drop off. You just pull. It's like a drive by. You just pull up to the door and throw the shit out. You're like, here you go, and run.
Take it. I don't want it.
All right. Moment of silence for the storage unit. Okay, so are you going to?
I
We got a
am.
winner, so
We had a winner, so this week's quote is worth 1 gift card. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm gonna
Ready?
try.
All right. Hey, I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it.
Oh, I know this one.
I
Comment
don't.
below.
I think I know this one. I
Hope
can't
so.
comment though.
You can't.
And you can't win either.
I know. Well, I could win bragging rights. So yeah.
I'll tell you off, Mike.
Okay.
It's an off mic answer.
So as we go down the line, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. If we don't see you through the week, we'll see you through the window, which is probably how I'll see my dad on Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Hold up a sign. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. It's your turn.
I wasn't sure if he was done.
I'm
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and stepfathers out there. I had that said to me today.
Mm.
Have a good everything.